What if two everyday foods sitting in your kitchen right now were slowly destroying your ability to get or maintain an erection? You probably eat them without thinking. They're marketed as safe, even healthy. But for men over 60 struggling with ED, they might be the silent killers of blood flow and bedroom confidence. Stick with me, because today I'll reveal the 2 foods you must cut and show you what to eat instead to naturally restore your strength and performance. 2. The hidden threat. Most men ignore. Let me ask you something. Have you ever blamed aging for your struggles in the bedroom? You're not alone. But here's the truth. Most doctors won't say directly. ED is not a normal part of aging. It's a symptom, a red flag, a warning sign. And in many cases, it's a direct result of what you're putting into your body every single day. You might think your testosterone is too low, or maybe you've tried the little blue pill, hoping for a quick fix. But what if the real culprit is on your plate? Let's look at 2 common foods that can cripple blood flow, kill nitric oxide, inflame your arteries, and leave you frustrated and exhausted. 3. Food. Number 1. Processed meats. The first enemy? Processed meats. We're talking bacon sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, even turkey ham and beef jerky. They may be tasty. They may seem like convenient protein. But here's what the research shows. Processed meats are loaded with sodium nitrate, damages your blood vessels, preservatives, increase inflammation, saturated fats, clog arteries, advanced glycation, end products, AGEs, linked to rapid aging of endothelial cells. And what happens when blood vessels get damaged? Less nitric oxide, less blood flow, and down there, silence. Real talk for men. Over 60. At this age, your blood vessels are already more sensitive. Your body doesn't bounce back like it did at 30. So, continuing to eat these meats daily, even just 1 or 2 servings, is like pouring concrete into your arteries. You may feel okay now, but the warning signs are already showing. Low stamina, weak response, or no morning wood. This is your chance to turn it around. What to eat? Instead, grilled or baked wild salmon, organic chicken breast, no skin. Plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans. Eggs, whole eggs are fine in moderation, 3 to 5 per week. And if you love sandwiches, try this. Roasted veggies plus avocado plus a drizzle of olive oil on whole grain bread. It's blood flow friendly and you'll still feel satisfied. 4. Food number 2. Refined carbohydrates. The second food to cut, refined carbohydrates. Yes, that includes white bread, white rice, pasta, packaged cereals, baked goods like muffins, donuts, and cakes, even low-fat crackers and snacks. Here's why they're so damaging for men. Over 61, they spike blood. Sugar-refined carbs break down into glucose rapidly. Your blood sugar shoots up and then crashes. Over time, this damages your endothelial lining, the very tissue responsible for nitric oxide production. 2. They increase insulin resistance. More insulin equals more inflammation. More inflammation equals narrower arteries. Narrower arteries equals weaker blood flow to the penis. 3. They increase belly fat. Visceral fat, especially around the belly, produces aromatase, an enzyme that turns testosterone into estrogen. The more refined carbs you eat, the softer and slower you become. The big picture. You don't just lose performance. You lose energy, confidence, and your drive on every level. What to eat? Instead, steel-cut oats, sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, whole grain, or sprouted bread in moderation. The key is low glycemic, fiber-rich carbs that digest slowly and nourish your blood vessels. The silent attack on your arteries. Let's take a deeper look at why these foods cause ED in men over 60. It comes down to 3 things. Endothelial damage. The inner lining of your blood vessels becomes stiff and inflamed. This stops nitric oxide production, your key erection molecule, blood vessel, narrowing cholesterol plaques and calcification, reduce diameter. Even a 1 millimeter reduction in arterial width can cause total dysfunction. Hormonal imbalance. These foods disrupt your body's hormonal balance. lowering testosterone, increasing cortisol, and raising estrogen. If you feel more tired, less sharp, or less masculine, it's not your imagination. Food is either fueling your flow or blocking it. 6. Doctor-approved circulation. Boosters. So, what should a man over 60 actually eat to reverse the damage? Here are the top 5 ED-friendly foods doctors recommend. Beetroot, powerful nitrate source, leafy greens, spinach, arugula, kale, garlic, thins the blood, reduces plaque. Berries, antioxidants that protect vessel walls. Dark chocolate, 85% plus, boosts nitric oxide, improves mood. Pair these with 20 minutes of walking daily, 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Stress reduction techniques like deep breathing or meditation. The turnaround doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, men are seeing results in 2 to 6 weeks. Without pills. 7. Bonus, your daily anti-ED routine. Here's a simple routine you can follow every day to support better performance. Morning, glass of beet juice, plus 1 clove, raw garlic, crushed. 5 minutes deep, nasal breathing, light, stretching, or 15-minute walk. Afternoon, salad with spinach, nuts, olive oil, and salmon or lentils. Green tea or hibiscus tea, heart support. Evening, light dinner, quinoa, steamed veggies, and lean protein. 10-minute walk after eating, no screens before bed. Sleep before 10:30 p.m. for testosterone production. Cut the poison. Fuel the flow. Feel like you again. 8. Final thought. Here's the uncomfortable truth. No supplement, pill, or doctor can fix what your diet keeps destroying. It's tough love, but it's also freedom. Because once you remove the hidden food saboteurs, once you start nourishing your body with blood flow-friendly foods, everything changes. Your energy, your confidence, your connection with your partner. You're not broken, you're blocked. And now, you know how to get unblocked. If you've made it this far, I know one thing. You're serious about change. You're ready to reclaim your health and your manhood. Here's your next step. Subscribe for weekly men's health videos. Natural, science-backed, and made for guys over 60. Comment below. Have you been eating these foods without realizing the impact? What will you swap in instead? And don't miss this. That video shows you exactly how to restore blood flow and boost nitric oxide. You've got this. Cut the wrong foods, add the right ones, and rediscover what it feels like to be fully alive again.